My name is Susan Cothren, and I'm running for Secretary Treasurer of the Comanche Tribe. I'm half Comanche. My mother was Eleanor Takawana. My grandmother was Susie Odyssey by marriage. And a lot of people probably know my Uncle John Patacone. He was a Methodist pastor at a lot of the local Indian churches for over 40 years. All of my family elders have passed away, and my brother and I, older brother, have slid into the slot of being the elders of our family. And I have a lot of brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, and that position that we've taken over is very important to us. So I'm a grandma. I've got two little granddaughters. I have one son. My son, I'm very proud of. He's a coach and a teacher and has been for 17 years, and he's at Eisenhower High School. Go Eagles! But that's my history. I have a business degree. I have some hours toward a master's degree. I've owned and operated a small business for 17 years. I have worked all of my adult life in the private sector. A short term, I did work at the Comanche Housing Authority for a short time, but most of my work has been done out in the private sector. So that's a little history on who I am.
What are your qualifications for running for the Comanche Business Committee?
Well, like I said a while ago, I do have a business degree. I do have some hours toward a master's. I definitely understand profit and loss. I understand budgeting. Have done that for many years in my own business. I understand balance sheets. I know how to read them. I understand taxes. So I think I have an advantage from having a small business to know what is expected and what you have to do to make something work. And a lot of that I can bring with me if I'm elected Secretary Treasurer.
What changes, if any, do you want to make for the tribe?
Well, I don't really have any major changes I'd like to make. Like I said, I don't really know uh, until I get in there, what's going on and stuff. But I would like to see more openness, more understanding, and more cohesion with our leaders, our CBC leaders, along with the people. I think that's very important for us to be open and be accountable to our people. That's something that I would definitely see to, and I would be part of what I stand for, is to be open with the people. I think we need accountability. Um, I don't have a problem with putting anything in our local paper, our tribal paper, to keep us informed, the people informed about what we're doing as CBC, whether it's business projects or whether it's business deals or whatever we're working on. The people have a right to know these things, and I think it's my job as Secretary Treasurer to keep you informed.
What are your goals for your 3-year term, and what is your time frame to accomplish the goals?
Well, it'll probably take 3 years plus to accomplish everything that needs to be accomplished, in my opinion. Some of the goals I've already talked about. Accountability. I think it's just vital. I really do that we have a working relationship with each other, the CBC, as well as a working relationship with our tribal people. We have to remember that the Constitution says that the Tribal Council is the governing body of what goes on with the Comanche complex and all of our assets. And I believe that wholeheartedly. And that would be what I would follow, would be the Comanche Constitution. I believe in it, and that's my stance on that.
What are your 2 top culturally motivated goals, and how will you accomplish them within your term?
Well, um, I would like to see maybe more history on the Comanche people brought to us locally. We do have a college here, and we do have this very nice facility out here at the complex. I would like to see maybe some historians or movie makers or whoever we could get to come and give us a monthly informational speaking engagement or a movie or something to let us be more knowledgeable, those of us that don't know a lot about our Comanche history. And that includes myself as well as our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. I think this would be a nice thing to do for our people, and of course continue our language classes so that our children, grandchildren, can maybe grow up being able to speak and understand Comanche, because it is a dying language and it's a shame, but I'd like to see those things really enhanced.